Hey guys, welcome back to the Poor Investor. Hello and zdrasti. That is Bulgarian for hello. I think I'm saying it correctly. If you know it, how to say it, zdraski. I'm learning zdrasti. It's actually Z-D-R-A-S-T-I, zdrasti. I was listening to it. It's so difficult to even just say hello in all these different languages. I think the fact that I'm trying to attempt it is actually amazing because that's not something I would have thought of doing when I was younger. And as I'm getting older, I want to be more cultured. Zdrasti, that's Bulgarian for hello. So I hope I'm saying that correctly. There is a YouTube video, 2-second YouTube video that has a beautiful girl that just says it for like 2 seconds, and then I had to constantly repeat it just so I know how to say it. So today, NFTs, I had a very interesting conversation today with a group of guys. I just didn't know what to make of it. So I am not an NFT kind of guy, but as you all know, I am into crypto and very selective ones. And obviously you have seen my older videos. I do run miners, farmers, whatever you want to call it, CPUs, GPUs, and hard drives to do all this stuff. So I'm going to pull up the conversation and I want to kind of just get your input on this because I'm lost. I'm honestly, truly lost with these NFT stuff. The quantity of them is just overwhelming. Here's what he said, and I want to get your guys' input on this. I try to understand it. Now here's what it says. If you don't believe in NFT, then you don't believe in crypto. Guys, is that true? Like, just because I don't believe in NFTs, I don't believe in crypto? Now, if you ask me if I believe in crypto, I mean, yeah, I believe in it. There's substance for me. There's something to it. What I don't understand is the vast majority of NFTs that are on the marketplace. The whole conversation started up with this in particular. The beginning of the conversation and how it all started. It was based on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NFT that's going to go, I guess, public soon. I didn't look into too much of it. This is what he said. Incoming call from New York City sewer transformation has begun. And it was a 22-second clip that I would have probably thought, if they didn't mention NFTs, that I would have thought it was just another series of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, because ever since the original that I believe they began in the late 80s or early 90s, they have since butchered every Ninja Turtle release from cartoon to movies, okay? I didn't understand it. If I don't believe in this, I don't believe in crypto. I mean, and obviously the conversation went a little deeper, saying that NFTs are basically like stocks. You're buying into the share of the company who's creating it. So there is supposedly a limit on how many it can mint. But on the flip side of that, it's how many categories can you mint? Let's just say, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you mint a whole bunch of Leonardos, right? Like maybe you put a cap on like 10,000, but then you can also make another cap of 10,000 for Raphael or Donatello and Splinter and the rest of the gang of all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters, good guys or bad guys. So I was trying to wrap my head around that. I really didn't get a good understanding, just because you don't believe in NFTs that you wouldn't believe in crypto. That was pretty shocking to me because I was sitting there really thinking. I didn't respond back. And I was like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And then I go on to look, then someone else sent a link about music NFTs and Snoop Dogg is promoting one. Okay, now you're competing with, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you're competing with Snoop Dogg, you're competing with Shaq, like he has his own line of NFTs, and supposedly that, whatever earnings they get goes to, these different proceeds or whatever it is. I don't understand how all that works. I mean, maybe you guys can school me. I know there's other NFT projects. You got I think the Bored Apes, and everyone is releasing whatever it is that they're releasing. But then how do you compete with these brand name ones, right? So it's basically like going to a mom and pop store on the block opposed to going to like McDonald's where they're gonna make billions, right? So imagine you order a Happy Meal and they start giving out NFTs, like little QR codes, and they give out NFTs. But what the hell do you do with it? That's not gonna earn me a share in McDonald's. Me buying stocks of McDonald's will earn me shares of McDonald's, but that's only hypothetical if McDonald's came out with an NFT. So I don't know, what do you get out of this? Like, what? Let's go, for example, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle NFTs. If I was to purchase this, so let's just hypothetically say that I ended up buying this TMNT NFT. Is that equivalent to having like physical cards of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards that came out back in the 80s? Like this one in particular. Now this one is pretty pricey, right? $269.99. That's something physical, you have it. What do you do with it? Whoever is the next person willing to pay more for it, right? Obviously, it's still sitting here, only has 22 hours left, so no one's really buying it. Is it overpriced, or is it like, can you mint this and then sell it? I don't get it. So I'm just trying to get a better understanding of it. I thought it was pretty interesting that that conversation came up, and I really want your guys' input on this because I'm like so lost with this NFT. I go on Twitter and all I see is NFTs this, NFT that. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. I'm definitely not one of those NFT guys. Maybe later on when there's something that relates back to me, I'm just trying to get a better understanding of it. Yeah, so guys, help me out here. Give me your input on what is all this NFT about, and how does these branded ones compete with these, you know, random people who are just creating NFTs. Like I've noticed NFTs have been evolving where it's being more dynamic, also different away from the, you know, typical, you know, you have one picture and then it comes in all different colors and glitter and all this other stuff. Now I know a couple of guys on my Discord is like, they're not into NFTs. I haven't purchased any, I haven't received any, I don't know anything about it's just, it baffles me. So maybe you guys can school me and teach me like what is the benefit and why anyone would treat NFTs like if it's a stock or a share in the project or the company. And is it really true that if you don't believe in NFTs, you really don't believe in crypto? I don't know. You know, you guys can tell me that. So I'm just trying to get a better understanding of all that. You guys can let me know in the description below or join the Discord and tell me us, like, you know, go off on me and let me know, like, damn, poor investor is so outdated. He hasn't even purchased one NFT or had any NFTs. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I will definitely appreciate all the feedback I can get so I can wrap my head around this. All right, guys, please hit that like button and I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye.